here's Brunson. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Onto the Kumbo. No good.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Over Mitchell. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Now here's Brunson. Knocks down the three ball. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mitchell against Siakam. Pass to Nesmith. From about 16, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
From deep, onto the Kumbo. The offensive rebound, and it's Towns on the follow.
Nice job by Towns to get in there and get aggressive.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. On the wing, Turner, defended by Towns. The shot by Turner, no good. Brown with it. Scoreless thus far. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Here's Nembhard. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Indiana out in front, up 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Pacers leading by 4. Garland is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Brown, and it's Mobley in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Brunson against McConnell. A second chance effort. And Siakam with the layup.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Outside, Walker. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And here's Brown outside. Walker with the rebound. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 6-point lead. Toppin can't get it to go. And here are the East All-Stars now. Brunson the pass to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
The East making a switch. Tatum's checked in.
Number 0, Jason Tatum.
Indiana leading by 4. Pass to Toppin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Toppin's got his first points of the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Mobley. Here's Brunson. Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good from outside.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Halliburton passes to McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Pass to Halliburton. He's looking for Toppin and finds him. Stolen by Garland. To the inside. Brunson. Brunson being aggressive.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
And so it's Indiana with it. 4-point game. Here's Walker. Banked in off the glass. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Inside, and Mobley throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Walker dishes to Toppin. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Antetokounmpo comes in for Mobley. And it's Mitchell in for Garland. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Nesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. The East trail by 6. Brunson outside. From outside the arc, Nembhard grabs the board.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 6-point lead. Siakam's shot is off. Brunson against Halliburton. And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Pacers leading by 4. Here's Neesmith. Pass to Nembhard. Down low. Halliburton outside. 6 to shoot. And it goes down 2 points. Halliburton's got 8 points. Halliburton's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Round kicks to Brunson. Brunson from long distance.
And Brown is quite unselfish as a player, always willing to get the ball to the open teammate.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Downs, he's checked in for the East. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers.
Substitution on the court.
Indiana leading by 3. We've got 1:23 left here in the second. Nembhard's shot is good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Pass to Turner. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. .54 seconds left now here in the second. Mitchell outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And so Indiana again turning it over. The East trail by 3. Brunson with a clean look. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Mathurin. And stolen by Tatum.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Here's Mathurin. Not enough on that one as it misses. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Giannis has got the lead up to 1 now for the East All-Stars. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. East All-Stars ahead. They finish off the second quarter with a 13-4 run. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 1. Here's who Rick Carlisle starting the second half with. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is out there with Turner. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 side. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The Pacers making the shot.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguardable.
Here's Halliburton. It's Nembhard on the wing. Halliburton against Brunson. Lets it go. Halliburton, no good. And the East has possession. A 2-point game. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Here's Nesmith. Stolen by Tatum. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And that one, good.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Brunson against Halliburton. 3-pointer. Pacers with the rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brunson against Halliburton. It's Nembhard on the wing. Over in the corner, Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Here's Brunson. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Indiana trailing here. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist by Turner. Turner's got 4 assists now tonight.
Halliburton's length really an asset on that play.
Now here's Tatum. Still scoreless. And another miss by the East. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
So they take the lead. Nembhard's got 4 this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Brunson against Halliburton. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Towns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Well, I like the way Towns plays such a physical style. It's tough on the officials, but the fact that he doesn't mind initiating contact gets him to the strike.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Towns.
And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time, and he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. And Towns drops them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Nobody said craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Brunson against Halliburton. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Indiana leading. Outside Mathurin. From 6 away. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
From deep, Brunson. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Nembhard with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Siakam inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Siakam, that's good. Here's Brunson. He's got 13. There's the 3. Sinks the triple. Brunson's got 6 here in this quarter.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Here's Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for Miles Turner.
Tossing around that 250 lbs, Turner going right through the contact.
Giannis is double. Brunson outside. For 3, Mitchell. The rebound by Halliburton. Pacers leading by 3. Siakam for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
And it's the Pacers ball. 35 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Mathurin missing. Giannis up top. Nembhard covering. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Turner. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Giannis against Siakam. Towns a screen on Siakam. Here's Giannis. Oh, Antetokounmpo! Explosive on the drive. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. East All-Stars lead by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Jaylen Brown out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Mitchell. Then there's Mobley. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Here's McConnell. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now Halliburton. After Darius Garland missing on that last 3-pointer.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Brown finds Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Outside Mathurin. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Here's Tatum. Looks a big high bounce and goes in.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Checked in for Indiana. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And here are the East All-Stars. They lead by 1. Tatum setting the pick for Mitchell. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Mobley, a screen on Mathurin. There's Brown with the 3. Here's Mobley. Toppin pulls it in. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Towns, he's checked in for Mobley. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Brown. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Garland. Here's Brunson. One more assist, Clark. He'll have a double-double.
They've relied on him to help control the pace and flow of this offense. He's doing a nice job of it.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. They get the rebound. That one drops for him.
Length, size, touch. That's how Towns just dominates you inside.
Mathurin with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Walker. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 3.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Giannis outside. Shoots the 3. Toppin pulls it in. And the Pacers with possession here. Right side, Mathurin. Here's Walker. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Here are the East All-Stars. Runs in the pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to start the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Some changes for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. And it's Nesmith in for Benedict Mathurin. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Nesmith. Defense is right there. Here's Halliburton. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Halliburton coming up big. No rest in that man's game. He takes the shot and makes the shot.
And here's Brunson outside. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Siakam gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
With those long strides, Siakam can eat up ground in a hurry.
Out left to the wing. And here's Brunson outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 9 points here in the second half. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. A 2-point game. Nembhard finds Siakam. Can't connect from short range. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. No good. That would have tied it. Siakam with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Pass to Nembhard. 1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. Lays it up off the glass. Nembhard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Inside, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Now, here's Siakam. It's Nembhard on the wing. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
That's good from Haliburton.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Brunson finds Mitchell. Siakam pulls it in. It's Nembhard on the wing, covered by Mitchell. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Miles Turner, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately. Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
Second personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Tyrese Haliburton. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Not the results he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this away.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away. Shoot 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Halliburton finds Neesmith. Oh, no good. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
Here we go.
We've got Jalen Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot.
Leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Towns, really powerful.
So it's the Pacers now. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Now here's Tatum. And here's Giannis from outside.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And yes, it's good. Halliburton's got 22.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Giannis dishes to Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's to Halliburton. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Now it's a 4-point Pacer lead. Here's Brunson. There's a minute 47 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. 11 feet away. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
And here's Giannis from outside. It's good from long range. 1 point in the game.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Turner with it. Brunson picks him up. Siakam outside. That shot off. Giannis with some nice deep. Outside Tatum. Pass to Towns. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Right now, Towns is putting on a show. It's up to the defense to try to figure out how to slow him down.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. It's good. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Turner stepping up big, showing you some composure and leadership there.
Towns sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Over Siakam. It's good.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Right side Towns. Over Siakam. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Tatum. Giannis sets a screen for Tatum. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Good!
And delivering in the clutch, Siakam with zero fear, wanting the ball when it matters most.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Guys, what are their best options now?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Brunson outside. Towns kicks to Tatum. Back to Towns. Yes!
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Unless they can get a wide open jumper, they might want to attack inside, because even if you miss at the rim, you can still draw a foul, maybe get a putback.
You have the camera on you. Uh-oh, next dancer.
Here's Siakam. Got it!
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
One last chance to win it right here. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
The three from Tatum. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Tyrese Haliburton.